What's wrong with this picture? Plants coming right out of the asphalt. This is Heterotheca grandiflora, telegraph weed. Weed is in its title. Sounds like it might be an alien plant from maybe the Mediterranean region, but it's a California native. Telegraph weed belongs right where it is. It's a very healthy plant in unhealthy places. Here it is out of the asphalt of an old road. You can see everything else around is struggling here in the hot sun. And telegraph weed is flowering and green and looking great. It's got nice sticky leaves. Part of the reason for that stickiness is it's helping in this dry, hot sun. The flowers, the individual flower heads, are a perfect sunflower. They have both the ray flowers as well as the disc flowers. They're both yellow. So here we've got maybe 30 or so little flower heads, and each individual flower head will have maybe another 30, 40, 50 individual flowers. So this really, what I'm holding in my hand and pulling apart, is not one flower, but a flower head with dozens of individual flowers, very small, which means lots of seeds, lots of ways of distributing the seeds, and that's why Heterotheca grandiflora is all over the place in fields and roadsides in Southern California. Most plants in Southern California will bloom in the spring. It's the fall of the year now. Heterotheca is in full bloom. It will bloom pretty much all year, but its heaviest bloom is right now. Leaf sizes vary. The larger one more at the base, the smaller one more up the stem. But all of the leaves are very sticky. They've got a fuzzy surface, so they're able to maintain their water relatively easily. These are not really flower buds. They're just immature flower heads, because remember, this is a member of the sunflower family, and you have a composite of lots of different little tiny flowers in these heads. They will mature into a nice yellow flower head. The flower head about the size of a nickel. The reason we're saying it's the size of a nickel is we can't find a dime right now. That gives you a size ratio. Here are the old flower heads. They mature, and you can see there are many, many seeds available to blow around and disperse. This is papayi, this material here that's blowing around. An individual little structure would be a pappus, but let's just call it foof. This is the foof that carries in the wind to disperse the seeds. I don't know how to spell foof. The Santa Anas will come soon and maybe distribute the seeds. Maybe that's a way of assisting the dispersal of the seeds of this incredible plant growing out of asphalt.